Going to be the ESL AVA July 5-on-5 Demolition Cup, otherwise known as the 8-Point Cup number 4. We're going to have Celsia and Global go at it in the winner bracket finals here. Note how I did not say Andromeda. Andromeda have been knocked out of the cup, so we're not going to see them for the rest of today. Pretty odd, but that's how it's going to go. So anyways, for Celsia, we have that usual lineup of Cold Owner, Timmy Perno, Supalette, Dolaprane, Devilite. And then for Global, we have Epi, Delcor, Taz, Petaways, and Mr. Gold. Our map order is going to be Black Scent, Dual Sight, and then Fox Hunting, and I believe Celsia has picked the EU side for this map. So let's just tell them that we are ready to go and see if they will start. Make sure you guys type in the chat who you think is going to win on this Sunday. The winner of this, of course, will go to that grand final match and will be guaranteed a top 2 finish, which is very important for those AWC points. At the moment, no team is really confirmed to go except for Andromeda. Andromeda would have to like place last basically every single time for them not to go. So really, this is really important for Global to Global to keep placing high and see if Celsia can get knocked out to 3rd or 4th or something, and if Global or Go Mayhem can somehow take that 2nd slot away from them. And again, guys, I apologize for any rustiness I may show. It's been a while since I've streamed and casted at the same time. Jeremy is away this evening, so that's why the stream will look a little bit different. I will be solo casting for the winner bracket finals. Apologize for that for those who don't like my voice. But Jeremy should be back after this game and we'll be able to co-cast with each other. All the teams are saying they're ready. Good luck, have fun. I hope everyone in the chat is ready. Make sure you guys tell your friends. And yeah, countdown has started, guys. Make sure you guys tell me about the audio levels, if anything's out of whack or too loud or too quiet. And of course, the game does not start. Alright, let's see how long we can go get this going for. Alright, game has started, guys. We're going to be loading to the map. Again, Celsia will be on the offensive side of Black Sun here. Global will be on the defensive side. So we're going to have to see how this works out between the two teams. Which team can really take control of the game here and put the foot down. Sorry for my slow loading. And here we are loading into the game. Hopefully all the overlays are correct. And this is one of the first winner bracket final matches without Andromeda in it in the last 4 or 5 cups. So this is actually pretty exciting that it's Celsia and a different team. But anyways, we have Celsia here. They look like they have 3 players sitting in that warehouse looking for a 1 push. Taz is going to have to do work if they decide to push for that, but that would be a pretty early push. Celsia not quite going for any nades yet. They're sitting around, waiting around looking for picks. Timmy Perno trying to get a pick there from Taz as he's rotating. Let's see if they open that door. Celsia or Devilite. Delcor has now rotated over. We have Civilette spamming through those walls as usual. Really, nothing is really, like, no one has actually died yet. They're just kind of feeling each other out, looking for those picks, looking for the common rotations, but neither team is really giving it up yet. Petaways and Taz are low HP, though, as Dolaprane is lurking around here at 2. Looks like Celsia has rotated over here with the bomb. Mr. Gold, Petaways, and Epi are going to be the ones that need to defend it. But currently, it's only Epi sitting in that back hallway right now. Let's see if we can find him on this list. Actually, no, Epi is actually in vent, so he's in a really good spot here to take down Timmy Perno if Timmy Perno takes a shot and misses. Let's see, Epi, can he hear them jumping around? Epi looking for a Timmy Perno kill. Timmy Perno. Okay, Epi, are you going to stay here or are you going to go? They see Timmy Perno on the map. They know that there's 2 players going back door. Global is going to be rotating here. But Sublet is going to try to take down Taz from the stairs. And Epi, look at him, he's just sitting here. Sorry if I'm missing the frags, but Epi could just all of a sudden get a 3k here. There's 30 seconds left. The longer the time goes on here, the stronger Epi's position gets. He's gonna drop into the site, gonna get the bomb planter. Takes out Devil Elite. Can he find the second frag? I think it's last player alive here. It's Timmy Perno. He has the scope. Gonna come down these stairs. He has the DSR, but Taz is gonna take him out.
Operation failure. Return to main base.
Yeah, so Celsia was able to get into the 2 site, but they weren't actually able to claim the 2 site there. As you can see, like, Epi was still playing in the vent, Petaways, and I believe, who was that? I think it was Mr. Gold who all rotated over there, and they just held down that site. Celsia weren't able to get the frags to plant the bomb. They tried to plant the bomb without getting control of the site, and it just kind of backfired on them there. So then it was all up to Timmy Prono. Didn't work out. And yeah, it's going to be 1-0 to the defensive team. That is global. And let's see if Celsia can take a round here and keep it tied without losing it. Epi, only one sitting in the vent here. It looks like Timmy Prono is playing really aggressively at that balcony. Opens the door and takes a shot. He is actually only playing as a scope, so he was susceptible to a push there. No one pushed him there from global though, so all the gain for Timmy Prono there. He actually didn't get a kill though, so kind of a neutral standoff there. Delcor with that PGM, Taz with that FRF2. It looks like Celsia is setting up in that warehouse again. They did this last round. Let's see if they actually stick their guns here and go to 1. Cibolet, I believe he's the one that pushed 1 last round, and he just called out that Taz was playing there alone, so maybe they'll try to take advantage of that. But again, typical 1 minute has passed, someone has died, just feeling each other out. Yeah guys, sorry for my mouse click, it's really close to my mic. I will try to correct that later. Yeah, Taz is trying to shoot through the smoke there, not really landing anything. It looks like it should be a 1 push here from Celsia, unless they do some crazy rotate. Taz will get that first kill onto Cold Owner. Let's see if we can find Taz before he gets any more kills. Alright, so Taz here, locking down the site, looking at mid. He peeks away, takes the kill into Dollarprane. Can he find a third? Misses the short shot, will die for it. Sublet takes him out, Devil takes down Delcor. Now it's going to be a 2-on-2, Mr. Gold and Epi against Devil and Sublet here. 25 seconds left on the round. Sublet needs to plant the bomb. He's going to be planting the bomb. Bomb's going down. No one's pushing up. Mr. Gold will be going on the front here, taking the stairs. Wolf spot 1, won't go for the kill, is waiting for his teammate to flush them out. Devil does take down Mr. Gold, all up to Epi here. Gets some nice spray. They're both half HP here for Epi, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. Playing the time, gets the first kill onto Devil. He's now 1 HP. Silverlet just needs to play around the time. But Epi made a really good call, but Silverlet with the flick shot. Excellent job to him on keeping that down. That's going to be the first round going to Celsia. That was a really down to the little micro play there on both teams, down to a 2-on-2. Celsia took the site pretty cleanly. They had a little bit of difficulty taking out Taz, which would have saved them 2 players. Taz, I think, did get a 2K. But I guess that's what you should expect going up against Taz, so not much criticism there to Celsia. They were able to win the round after all. So let's see what Celsia has learned from that round if they try to push into this generator. Delcor missing a shot, getting punished for it a lot. Dollarprane with that XM8 landing tons of HP onto Delcor there. Dollarprane is going to smoke it off, going to try to get a UAV. Gets it onto Delcor, spots him. Won't get the kill though. Dollarprane is still going to push up. Is he going to go for the pre-fire? Delcor's not paying attention. Dollarprane takes down Delcor with an easy headshot there. I don't know what Delcor was looking at. I was staring at a wall there with his scope, and now that's going to be a really big hassle here for the defensive team. They're down a player. You don't want to do that really. But it looks like Global is kind of aware of what Celsia might be doing here, as Celsia still has those 3 players over in that warehouse. Dollarprane is trying to lurk around here. Mr. Gold is on the far side of 2. Cold Owner is going to take down Taz. That's going to be a push into the site. Petaway is trying to land some shots, missing all of them. Devleet going to take down Epi, and that's going to be site 1 to Celsia here. Dollarprane, of course, with that lurk, going to be taking down Mr. Gold. Dollarprane does take down Petaways, and that is going to be Celsia winning the 3rd round here. Sorry guys, I can't move my mouse any further away from my mic. I've tried to adjust it. I will change it after this game though, so that you don't hear it. But for right now, I can't change it. Timmy Proto with a really early kill into Taz. Taz trying to push early into that warehouse with Epi. Epi wasn't really supporting his scope there, and Timmy Proto's just going to run away with that frag. That's not what defensive team wants. They're already down a round. They need to keep it tied, and losing your star scope there isn't really going to work out for them. Delcor though taking down Delafrey, and Timmy Proto with another frag onto Epi. Pretty much the one side is going to be open again for Celsia. Actually, no, Petaways is actually hiding on the side. Even I didn't see him. Gonna take down Cold Owner, and now this is a really bad spot. I don't even know what's happening right now. Timmy Proto, Sublet taking down Petaways and Mr. Gold. All up to Delcor in a 1v3 here. He needs to kill the bomb carrier before the bomb carrier gets onto the site, which he isn't going to be able to do. And yeah, he's going to be stranded out in mid there. Sublet takes him out.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Alright, I adjusted the volume, guys. Mic is a little bit quieter, in-game sound is a little bit louder. Let's hope it's not too loud. Alright, so it is 3-1. It is to Celsia's advantage here on the offensive side. Taz with a great kill onto Timmy Proto, getting some revenge from the previous round there. Epi is going to be sitting in here. He gets spotted by Dolphin, and Dolphin picks up the scope. Epi doesn't realize that he has a scope. Epi might try to jump up like he did last round. Or the last kill, I should say. Taz is going to peek. But Taz is going to take him down. Dolphin did take the shot, but he did miss. Alright, so Taz is locking down that generator room, which is really good for him. We're actually going to sit on him to see what he can do against Cold Owner and Stupid here. He is getting smoked out. He's actually playing deep. Misses the first shot. He's going to back out. That is a good play from Taz. He's actually going to keep playing close here on the edge here. If he misses any shot, he's going to be dead. Even if he gets a kill, he could still die from a supporting player here. But they've gone into the site. Mr. Gold takes down Devilite. Going to be up to Cold Owner and Subalet. They both pass into the site. Subalet is in the vent. And they have the site, but Delcor is still up. Taz is coming around on the loop. Petaways is that rifle. Delcor has it pretty locked down. Subalet and Cold Owner are going to be locked into the bomb site here. Let's hop on to Cold Owner. He's playing that back door. Let's see if he can get any of these kills. He's going to have Petaways pushing him. Going to take him down. Delcor takes down Subalet. It's all up to Cold Owner in a 1v2. He knows where both players are. He can't land the shots on the scope. Going to get shot from behind, and Taz will take him out. Cold Owner shot enough bullets, didn't have enough accuracy, wasn't able to pull off the 1v2. Excellent retake there from Global, from Delcor, Taz, and Petaways. They caused enough delay and had really good positioning there. It's going to be 3-2. For Celsia here, Celsia, this is going to be their last round on offense. They kind of want to pull us off so they can be 4-2. Alright, so Celsia, they look like they're going for a heavy-handed 2-push here. Timmy Proto taking down Epi really early there. That might change their strategy, but no, Petaways has actually pushed up to Fridge, so Global knows that they're going to be going to 2, so Celsia may not want to push this even though they're kind of trapped. So this could be really bad, I would say, for Celsia. Like, they push this and all of Global are here waiting for them. Every angle and corner is covered. Celsia need to get probably 2 kills before they push in here. Taz is going to miss his first shot. He's going to have to back off. Delcor not landing any shots. He's going to give up control of that long hallway there. Devilite going to take down Taz, and now it's all the rifles that need to defend this from Global. Mr. Gold is going to be taken out, and now it's all up to Petaways. He's on the flank, but he's actually in vent. He's making noise. They should know where he is, and he's going to be taken down by a nice pre-fire from Dolphin. And that's going to be 4-2 to Celsia. Celsia going offensive side. So anyways, the sides have switched here. Celsia are going to be on the defense. Celsia are going to need to keep up their strength here and not give away their defense to Global's offense here. And make sure you guys keep letting me know about the audio. I did change it around. I don't know if it's better or not for you guys. Just let me know. I did try to test it out before. It sounded okay to me, but I don't know how Twitch and all your sounds are different, so we'll just have to figure that out from you guys. So anyways, Global on offense, they look like they're jamming up for 2 here. They're actually all stacking up here, and Celsia haven't made any rotations like Global was making against Celsia, and maybe that's because Sublet is able to get that first kill into Delcor. Delvleet with a second kill, with his own first kill onto Pedaways, with a double kill onto Epi. Mr. Gold and Taz have pushed into the site, but they're kind of trapped in here. They can't push out. It's going to be a 2v4. Let's hop onto Taz, see if he's able to pull off any miracles. There's going to be 2 players from the back door and 2 players from the front door. Taz is looking at the back. Mr. Gold is going to get taken out. And yeah, that's going to be a really quick retake there from Celsia. Basically, Global didn't get enough kills. They pushed into the site, they planted the bomb, they tried to force it, and their only option was to get a 4K between the 2 of them, which is pretty rough. There was pretty much no strategy there. It was all like relying on their raw skill and just basically waiting on a common mistake from Celsia, and it didn't happen. Celsia with a really strict, proper retake there, and now it's going to be 5-2 for Celsia. Global, I don't know what they're going to do here. It looks like they're stacking up in the generator again. Celsia should take advantage of this and be like, hey, they're stacking generator again. Last round they didn't rotate. We should probably push a guy from behind. But it looks like that's not going to be the case. So yeah, basically the same thing as last round. I think Global is just like, guys, we have to take 2 site. Their 1 retake might be too strong. I'm not sure what their thought process is. I don't know why they're not putting someone through like Fridge or something, trying to get it picked on a rotation or something. Dollabrain with an excellent nade kill onto Pedaways, also lighting up Epi as well. That is not good at all for Global. Sublet will take down Delcor. Sublet with a double kill onto Mr. Gold. Taz with a kill onto Sublet. Tibi Prono coming around on the side here. Will he spot a player? He will spot Epi. We'll end the round there. It's going to be 6-2 for Celsia. And basically for Celsia, there's no star player that's getting a 2K or 3K. It's basically each player is playing their position, and as Global tries to push onto the site there, we have Celsia just playing their spots, getting a kill each, and that's just sealing the deal for them. And Celsia is pulling away with this entire map. It is now 6-2. Epi with a nice kill to Sublet. Dolphin with a nice double kill. Cold Owner with a nice return kill into Pedaways, but Mr. Gold is trying to calm it down a little bit with a kill into Cold Owner. But that's a huge setback here for Global. They tried to push into Warehouse. They lost 3 players. They were only able to get 2. They really wanted the reverse to happen, and now it's going to be a 2v3 for Global to stay in this first map. Timmy Perno is trying to be cheeky with the scope, trying to push around on the flank a little bit. But I guess they know that they're both in Warehouse, so he's pretty much free to do this. Dollabrain is going to be watching from that balcony. Devlead is all the way over at 2 in case anyone has slipped by. So they're just going to be waiting on them to push onto that one site. Probably will let them plant the bomb. I would imagine they're just going to wait on Timmy Perno with Dollabrain to get any picks while Global goes into the site here. So actually a really safe play from Celsia. Mr. Gold and Taz might be able to capitalize on this if they focus on trying to kill one player, if they can find where one player is playing. But I don't know, Global, they're probably just going to try to push up that one side, and Taz is going to take down Timmy Perno. Timmy Perno not expecting Taz to be there, even though that's where he was looking. But Taz will take him out, and they've evened out to 2-on-2 now. So Taz is going to hunt for this kill onto Dollabrain. If Dollabrain isn't paying attention, this could be an easy kill for Taz, and then the tides have turned. And Taz will be playing exceptionally well here. Taz not looking in the right spot, and that XM8 from Dollabrain is just causing a huge grief for Taz. Yeah, it was a 1v2 there. Devlead going to come around the corner, try to get the kill, and it's going to be Celsia who wins it out. So Celsia winning the first map against Global in the Alright, I've raised the in-game sound a lot more than I had before, so hopefully it's louder. That's lowered my voice as well. But anyways guys, that is Celsia winning the first map on Black Sand against Global. Excellent job to them. Alright, so this, I believe Blackstone was Celsia's pick, and Global's map pick was Dual Sight, so we should expect to see more of a fight here from Global, a bit more strategy, I would assume. But we're just going to have to see how this goes. If Celsia can win this map, they go straight to the Grand Finals. Global, they definitely want to win the next two maps. They want to go to the Grand Finals. They want a top 2 finish. They don't want to place 3rd again. They don't want to place 4th. They really need to win those points. There's definitely a lot of pressure here on Global to win. Celsia, they can actually like place 3rd or even 2nd and still place top 2 very easily. So there's not that much pressure from them, but Global though, they need to place top 2 from here on out, or else they're not going to place top 2 at all, and they're not going to have a plane trip to wherever in December. We saw really good play from Celsia overall. Their teamwork was really strong. They were spread out. They had all their angles covered. They weren't really getting pressured into making mistakes. We pretty much saw the opposite from Global. They were kind of like relying on Taz or Delacor to get these crazy like 3Ks to win the round. Their strategy wasn't really there, I would say. Like, they weren't going for picks. They weren't forcing rotation picks either. They were just all bundling up to one site, relying on their gun skill. And even their like pushes into that 2-site on Black Scent was really rough, I would say. They had 3 players going in one direction. They weren't slowly pushing up, getting it killed, and spreading out their force. They weren't actually even doing fake rotates or anything like that either, so Celsia, it's no surprise that they won the first map there. But it is dual site, so maybe Global have practiced a bit more. They have more to rely on. Yeah, so we're going to head into that map. Thanks to everyone who's tuning in right now. Make sure you guys tell your friends. We have 81 viewers right now. Pretty good start to the day, I would say. Shout out to Zitor and his viewers that he got yesterday. I think he got up to like 230 viewers yesterday. Excellent job to him for a solo player cast, basically. So make sure you guys go check out him, follow his channel. If one of the mods want to link his stream in the chat. Pretty good. He's probably one of the best consistent streamers, I would say, currently in AVA. So go check him out. It's a lot of fun. He does giveaways. Like yesterday, he was giving away that railgun. Was pretty crazy. Yeah, so make sure you guys check him out and support him. Other than that, we have the Nations Challenge coming up. If you want to represent your nation, make sure you go check out the news posts on the ESL site. Sign up with a team through the submission form, and maybe you could be supporting your nation. We already have like Sweden, Italy, Israel, Germany, Netherlands all signed up for that. I think we have at least 12 teams signed up so far. We're looking for 16, we'll probably have 20, but it'll be really exciting. It's 8 weeks of a league-based play. So it'll be really exciting. Make sure you guys go check that out. I'm going to be promoting that for the rest of the cast, so make sure to get ready to hear that every map. So all the players are ready. I've told them we're ready. We're going to be heading here into the second map. Celsia is going to be on EU yet again, starting it off. Alright guys, here we're starting off. On the second map of the winner bracket finals between Celsia and Global, here we have, it is dual site. Celsia is going to be on offense, Global is going to be on defense. Please give me all your feedback on any audio issues or anything like that. I am trying to adjust it to whatever you guys are asking for. Alright, so let's see here. What is Celsia doing? Celsia, they're just spreading out. Global on defense, they're just playing basic default spots. You have Epi here hiding behind the corner. Let's see if he's able to do anything. He does spot a nade, or a nade. He should be able to hear that there's 2 players on his left right now. He can hear Civilette jumping. Let's see if he's able to. He peeks out too soon. No one's pushing up. He's going to get punished for that. Dolaprane taking down Epi. That was not a good start for Epi. Epi's spot was pretty much get 2 kills or be useless. He was pretty much useless, and now Celsia have a huge advantage here. They can either push into the 2 site or cause a lot of distress over at mid. Devilite going strong here, taking out Delcor. That spells even more defeat for Global. This is not a good opening round so far for Global, especially on defense, where they should be having a little bit more of a fight back here against this offense. Yeah, guys, so make sure you guys type in the chat who you think is going to win this map. Mr. Gold fighting back, taking out Dolaprane. Can he do any more? Pedoways taking out Devilite, Civilette taking down Taz, Civilette continuing to push here, taking out Pedoways. That's a nice double kill for him. He's now 1 HP though, we're gonna have to run back a little bit and reassess himself. With nice jumping shot there from Cold Owner onto Mr. Gold. Mr. Gold not able to follow up with a double kill or anything like that. And that's gonna be Celsia winning the first round here. Yeah, guys, we don't have the level thing going like Miss Sky does. We will try to work that in if people do want it. It is a pretty cool system that Miss Sky has, actually. So anyways, here we are going to the second round. It's going to be 1-0 for Celsia. We're going to have to really see what Global can do here to bring it back. I think like if Global can't win like any of the either of the next 2 rounds here, it's going to be really bad, like really demoralizing for them to try to come back at all. But as for Celsia, it's pretty much the same strategy they had in the previous round. They're just sitting and waiting. We have Epi all the way on the other side of the map this time, trying to play at barrels here. Cold Owner is actually going to be taken out. Excellent job there from Epi with that pre-fire, taking him out. Really good start here from Global. Let's see if they can capitalize on it further. Celsia though, they're gonna need to get a kill. Probably gonna try to get a kill from mid, I believe, with Devilite and Sublet standing around there. Timmy Prono might try to push up onto the TV room there. But Taz is playing at the tank. Taz might surprise Timmy Prono here unless it's something he commonly does against Timmy Prono in scrims. But Timmy Prono is going to be going up here onto the TV. He is actually looking at tank. He's going to try to find anyone playing there. Hopefully one of his teammates have called it out and Timmy Prono is just going to stay here looking here. If he looks away and tries to pick somewhere else. Oh, he gets Taz. Excellent job there from Timmy Prono. That's exactly what Celsia needed to do to bring it back in this round to tie it up to a 4v4. So yeah, after that kill from Timmy Prono, it looks like they're going to try to go underground now. Underground is easy to take but hard to hold, and they actually have 3 rifles, so it probably won't be that hard to hold if they had 2 scopes. But Timmy Prono is going to be looking for a pick here. If he kept looking there, he might have been able to get a kill onto Pedoways, I believe. 20 seconds left in the round. This is going to be crazy. There's still 4 players up on every team. The pushers come in. Civilette here with the bomb. We're going to hop on him. He spots one, gets Mr. Gold. Can he find a second kill onto Pedoways? Oh, he spots him through the smoke, but Pedoways is going to take him out. Pedoways actually a double kill of his own. All up to Timmy Prono here. Gets that nade kill onto Pedoways. Oh, he doesn't have enough time to plant. Has to go for the kill. And Delcor is going to be hiding. Yeah, so Delcor just played it correctly there. He just waited until the time came out, and Celsia played it too slow, too close to the chest there on the time. And that's going to be Global taking the second round, all tied up 1-1 though. Alright, Epi here, pushing bridge. He's pushed every possible spot that he could have pushed in the last 3 rounds, and this time he's pushing bridge. He has so many players. He gets Devilite. Can he find Timmy Prono? No, he's going to get the kill and back off. He's going to get shot from tank though. This is a risky spot from Epi. They know where he is. They're going to be waiting on him to push out here. Timmy Prono is still playing in that crack. Does take down Epi. So Epi gets the frag. Taz though is going to take down Timmy Prono. Really good play there from Global. Taz was like, hey, he's going to take on Epi. He's not going to be paying attention to me. I'm going to take him out. And it worked out for Taz, and that's really good play there overall from Global. Mr. Gold taking out Dolaprane. Dolaprane was somehow pushing up into the spawn, and now it's all up to Cold Owner. He doesn't have the bomb. He has got a minute 30. He's going to be looking for frags here at mid, going to go up to bridge. Gonna run into Taz, takes him out, really quick headshot there, but they now know where he is. They know he doesn't have bomb, probably. Mr. Gold, Delcor bunching up here. Cold Owner missing the headshots onto Delcor over those sandbags. Cold Owner gonna go from a skill shot here, trying to get onto Delcor, not working out. So Delcor going to shut down that clutch from Dalabrain. And that's gonna be the third round is the second round win for Global. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Celsia, they're pushing up on the tank here. Epi is actually playing up on the barrels. We have to hop onto Epi. We don't know what he's going to be able to do. He spots one, spots the second. He gets spotted out himself. Isn't able to capitalize on his position. Kind of flubs that a little bit. But he was actually playing pretty far away for that gun. Delcor taking out Timmy Prono. Petaway's taking down Devil Lead. Really good hold here, but Sublet trying to fight back here. Delcor not getting the shot. Mr. Gold supporting his teammate. Cold Owner taking out Taz on the other side of the map. Delcor is going to try to defend one side. Is going to take it down himself. Cold Owner with a nice double kill. All up to Mr. Gold here. And he's going to be able to clutch it out on a 1v1 there. That's going to be 3-1 to Global on the defensive side of dual site. This is exactly what Global needed. They lost that first map, so they need to win this map. Let's see what's going to happen here. Basically, Celsia, they're going to do their nades, and they're going to play the same way they have for the last few maps. Subulet is underground, I believe. Alright, so Timmy Prono takes down Taz. Epi's still playing on bridge. He's waiting for someone to make a mistake here. He spots one player, going to go for the pre-fire, but Devil Lead has a good reaction time, takes down Epi. Petaways is now 1 HP, but he is trying to support Taz, I believe, here. Actually, it should be Delcor, I should say. Mr. Gold is trying to defend that 2-site from Dolphin. Dolphin with that Mock Turtle throwing out these nades. Devil Lead taking down Delcor. Really good job there from Dolphin, nading out Mr. Gold. Mr. Gold having to reposition himself, getting taken out. Petaways taking down Dolphin, but they know that he's playing in spawn and that he's 1 HP. Petaways, are you going to be looking at the right spot? No. Cold Runner is going to be able to take him out. And that's going to be a really decisive win here from Celsia. They need to win this next one to tie it out 3-3. They really don't want to be down 2 rounds in a 4-2 situation when they switch the sides. So this last round before the switch. Let's see what Celsia's Timmy Prono can do underground here. There's really no player for him to kill except for Epi, but Epi's above the ladder here. Yeah, and there's really no one pushing him there. So let's try to hop on to the Devil Lead here. We haven't really watched him yet. Alright, so it looks like Celsia's going to go for a 2-push here. Epi's sitting on top of a ladder. I don't think he's going to push down. He's actually going to get spotted by Cold Owner. They are going to try to kill him, but Epi takes down Cold Owner. Epi gets double kill into Sublet. Mr. Gold takes down Devil Lead, and now it's up to the scopes. Timmy Prono taking down Epi, misses his second shot. I think it was just pre-firing there. He's going to get smoked out. He's going to have to back off. Dollar-Prane, what are you going to try to do here? Dollar-Prane is actually just playing on top of a ladder here. Timmy Prono running all the way back to TV room. Timmy Prono pushing up onto that TV. He's got Petaways on his right that he is going to have to deal with. Dollar-Prane trying to cause a little bit of a distraction here. We're going to hop onto Dollar-Prane as he's a little bit more important. He gets the kill to Mr. Gold. Who was it that missed the shot? I believe it was Delcor missed the shot to Dolphin to allow Dolphin to get a kill. And it might cause a really... actually, no, Petaways is just sticking over here. Timmy Prono didn't see him. Is he going to check his corner? Delcor taking out Dolphin all up to Timmy Prono. Petaways is going to shut that down. So that's going to be 4-2. That's going to be Global winning the half here. So now it's on to Celsia to win the next few rounds here to bring it back. Celsia, of course, going to be on that defense. We're going to have to see if Global's offense is as strong as their defense has been. It looks like Celsia is just pushing out. A nice exchange there between Subalet and Pedaways. Going to the favor of Global right now. So, oh, definitely returning with an excellent double kill onto Pedaways and Taz. Global got those few kills. It went in their favor. They tried to push into the site, and definitely was just playing in a great spot there to shut it down. So really, it's kind of gone in the favor of Celsia now. So excellent job there to Devilite to shut down that rush. It's going to be up to Mr. Gold. Gets the kill onto Devilite, picking up the FRF2. Excellent shot by him. Mr. Gold showing why he is a top player. See if he can get one more kill so that the advantage can go towards his team. I believe Mr. Gold should be aiming to take out Timmy Perno. Epi is going to go for a really long flank here onto one, or possibly all the way into the spawn side. So yeah, it's basically they have about 60 seconds to kill before they have to make a move. They're just going to be waiting for the other team to push out here. And that seems to be a common trait on offensive teams here. When they're in a 2-on-2 and they have all this time on the clock, they like to just sit back and wait for the defensive team to push out. But Epi's actually might be in a really good spot here to take down Timmy Perno. If there's any miscommunication here between Cold Owner and Timmy Perno, Epi's going to get a nice 2k, or at least take down Timmy Perno. Epi pushing out, gets a nice kill into Timmy Perno, but he doesn't know there's someone above him. So now it's all up to Cold Owner to get this 2k. Cold Owner doesn't know where Epi is. Cold Owner actually not opting to look for the windows. He might have been able to see Epi there. Cold Owner is going to go towards 2 there. He is kind of aware of what they're trying to do here. Mr. Gold trying to go for the plant, takes him down. So Cold Owner brings it right back after definitely Epi's amazing play there. It's Cold Owner who takes down that player there who was planting the bomb. Epi's going to pick up the bomb. Cold Owner is going to hear it. Epi has to push here. Who has the better reactions? And Epi, what are you looking at? Cold Owner with a nice 2k there to win the round for Celsia. So really crazy round there. It was a 2-on-2, then a 1-on-2 there for Global. Then all of a sudden, Cold Owner brought it back to a 1-on-1. And that's exactly what Celsia needed. If they didn't win that round, they were going to be down 5-2. Celsia's Subalet is pushing here on the stairs. He's going to run into Epi. Epi with that point blank gun does a whole bunch of damage to Subalet, and Delcor with a nice headshot over the sandbags. Subalet not paying attention to where he's visible. Global taking a really good stride here, but Timmy Perno fighting back with a nice kill onto Taz. That's a big kill in itself. Pedaway is taking down Dollabrain though. So Global is trying to do a really good job here on offense. Not giving anything away for free. But it's going to be Devilite and Cold Owner that need to get these kills onto the one side, as Epi, Delcor, Mr. Gold, and Pedaways are just swarming onto the site here. They basically have site control. Cold Owner not getting the kills that he needs to get. He's going to look through that window, and Epi misses the headshot. Is going to try to free fire. Going to walk through the smoke, going to pre-fire. No kills from him. Devilite with that nice kill into Delcor. Timmy Perno taking out Pedaways. Looks like Global might be flubbing this, but as I say that, Devilite takes down Epi. So it's all up to Mr. Gold here. He's the last player alive for Global. He's in a 1v3. He's trapped into the site. They know where he is. He spots one player, doesn't get the kill. He does have the smoke up, so maybe he'll be able to slip through here. He's not looking at tank. Yeah, Devilite takes him out, and that's all tied up 4-4. Celsia and Global. Excellent job there from Celsia on bringing it back. It's definitely the side that they prefer, I imagine. I see a few people talking about boost bots, but in ESL, you are allowed to single level boost, and there's a few other rules and policies, but basically that jump that Timmy Perno did was completely illegal. So there's no issues there. Alright, so Taz with that nice kill into Dollabrain. Pedaways with nice kill into Cold Owner. It was a really good push until Devilite got another double kill here into this 2-site. Devilite just must be the master of this 2-site or something. He's gotten a 2k like so many times in this 2-site already. Global Taz is watching the side. He misses his shot. That was a really crucial kill he needed to land. Delcor is going to be taking out Subalet. They are still fighting. Taz, Delcor trying to do work here. Delcor pushing up into the spawn, going to meet up with Timmy Prono. What just happened there? Delcor not scoping out, Timmy Prono getting the nice pistol shot off the Taz. Taz pretty much sitting in no man's land there. He had a player behind him and a player right in front of him that were just jump shooting him. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there, but going in the favor of Celsia once again. I think this is the third round in a row that Celsia have won. It's now 5-4 for Celsia. They're winning the map now. Alright, so 5-4 guys. Global is trying to work Taz through the mid here, I believe. There's a player on his left, he misses the shot, he's gonna get taken out. Dollarbrain takes down Taz. A really good play there from Dollarbrain, really good kill to get. That's Taz, it's a scope, that's a really good kill to get so early on in the round. Alright, so let's see, Celsia have 5 players, they don't really need to do anything, they're just playing how they should be playing. Cold Owner taking out Delcor.
Enemy troops eliminated.
And yeah, that's gonna be Celsia winning around here.
Your efforts are commended.
Not losing a single player there actually. It's gonna be 6-4. Celsia only need to win one more round. They will take this map, and they will 2-0 Global in the winner bracket finals. Cold Owner spotting Epi through the smoke, takes him out. Timmy Prono take down Mr. Gold. This rush doesn't seem to be working out. Delcor gets a nice kill onto Devil Elite, but is that going to be enough? Timmy Prono with an excellent kill onto Petaboys. Petaboys trying to push up onto that one site, but Timmy Prono just taking him out. Timmy Prono actually missing a few shots onto Delcor there here. Can he land it? Yes, he will. It's all going to be up to Taz. Taz in a 1v3 to keep his team alive for this map, for this entire game actually. If Taz is unable to do this, they will be going to the lose bracket, and that's going to be it. Celsia winning 2-0 in the winner bracket finals against Global. Global able to take Andromeda's usual spot, not able to capitalize on it, but that does send them to the lose bracket finals. So excellent job there to so we're going to see Celsia later on in the grand finals. We'll catch up with Global in the loser bracket finals later on today. I believe we'll have the loser bracket semifinals coming up if they haven't already started. But just stay tuned guys, and we'll have the next team coming up soon. And make sure you guys let us know in the chat what we can do to improve